Hello, my loves, and welcome to Celestial Guidance 222. If you're new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. In today's message, I am going to be doing a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. This message may resonate with you. Now, if you're a cross watcher for Libra, the message may also resonate with you. Some pieces of the message may be for some Libras. Other pieces of the message can be for others. Now, if the message doesn't resonate with you, don't worry about it. Just toss it and move it along. Okay, it's not intended for you. Now, I do want to emphasize that time is fluent, past, present, future. I also want to pinpoint that when I say he, she, it is not gender-based. You put yourself where you fit. And I hope you all are doing well, by the way. And without further ado, let's get it. Give me the deck a few shuffles. I do want to say that in the energy, Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Pentacles. I do feel as if someone is working on a past relationship or maybe trying to get there again. Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Wands, wanting victory and fast, moving in fast. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. That energy that I'm feeling is not going to be for all of you. I do want to pinpoint that, and I also want to let you know we'll see. We'll see what comes out in the deck, okay? Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. The energy I just got is like somebody wants to walk away from something, but something holds them back. It's like for some reason, something, they don't let go of it for a purpose or for a reason. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But we'll see, guys. We'll see what comes out. Oh. The Hierophant. And there is your higher purpose, the divine. For some, I feel marriage, maybe commitment somewhere else, or maybe committed to someone. Let's see what else comes out after that. Hold on before I get into it. Whoa. The King of Cups. Let's see what else comes out after that, guys. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Six of Cups. And there's that past that I'm talking about. Angel guide spirits for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra, please. The King of Pentacles. Okay, let's stop here. Let's see. We have this Hierophant. Again, I do feel possible marriage, maybe some type of commitment with someone, or maybe committed to someone somewhere else, or just somewhere. I feel maybe a search for some type of meaning and reality. I feel with this Hierophant that for someone out there, and it's not going to be for everyone, I feel someone feeling trapped. Someone who feels trapped. Because the Hierophant is here. Hierophant is like a commitment to someone or being with someone, but for some reason feeling trapped. Like I said, that's not going to be for everyone. Here with the Hierophant being here, a search for meaning and truth, a time of self-discovery and morality. And I believe I've gotten this for you before, Libra, about, doing some self-discovery. And I'm getting it again here with this Hierophant. It's like learning self-discovery about yourself and maybe some morality about yourself. I do feel for some of you feeling overwhelmed. Deeper ties to others. It's like being tied to someone and it's overwhelming and you feel trapped. And that's going to be for someone out there, not even close to all of you, okay? I feel that for others, I feel conservative ideas, like the idea of a higher level of commitment, the idea of marriage. Now, it can be a possible higher level of commitment or marriage for some of you coming in. That's not going to be for all, though. For the other part, I feel just the idea, but no commitment there. It's like someone feels, again, I'm feeling that strongly of being overwhelmed with a situation and feeling trapped somehow. And you have the King of Cups. The King of Cups, we know that it's it shows a male figure. You put yourself if you fit here or not. It can be you. It can be the cross watcher. But the King of Cups is a balanced male, a man of business, education, or maybe in law, knowledge, and imagination. A person of great education with many interests and abilities. This person indicates you receive good advice and generosity from someone. It's like you, if you're not this body in this King of Cups, it's like you're dealing with a King of Cups. You're dealing with someone who's generous, someone who is gives good advice, someone who has great education and abilities here. Now, I don't normally mention signs here, but I mean, the King of Cups is a Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So you may be dealing with one. It doesn't have to be, but it's strongly here in the energy. Maybe you're feeling, because it being next to the Hierophant, maybe you have a commitment with this King of Cups and you feel trapped there for some reason. Because look, the next card is the Six of Cups. It's like reminiscing in the past. Someone who reminisces in the past. Someone who wishes they could go back to their past. Someone who is just in their memories in the past. Maybe childhood memories as well for some of you. It's like having those memories of simple pleasures. Now for others, it could be maybe a new environment coming in. Maybe moving into a new area. Maybe moving out of an area. Maybe finally leaving this entrapment that one feels. I feel for some of you, someone from the past may be coming back in. Or maybe you're going to be moving towards this past. It's definitely someone trying to recapture that past here. Trying to enjoy the simple things of life. Like trying to enjoy those memories, because for some reason you feel trapped. Like you're just not feeling, you feel overwhelmed where you're at in a situation. Maybe with the King of Cups. And like I said, that's not going to be for everyone. But if you're dealing with the King of Cups, that message can be for you. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Here, of course, I'm going to say it's a formal man. Put yourself, if it's not gender-based, okay? A financial means, connection, status, acquired wealth. Someone who is financially stable. Someone who has their own finances. They have their own business. Could be a possible business. But they have their finances intact. This is someone who is an economic or romantic attachment. I feel maybe this is a time to use your abilities for economic status. I want to see what comes out after the King of Cups. I mean, the King of Pentacles here. And before I mention another scenario, But right now in the energy of what I'm feeling, it is basically someone who, I feel two scenarios here. The first one is someone who is in a committed relationship or feels committed, and you could be committed to a King of Cups, a Queen of Cups, right? And but you feel some type of entrapment. Maybe you're just overwhelmed, stressed, that it's just not what you thought it would be, or just not in. It's just overwhelming to a point where it has you remembering the past, it has you thinking of, well, things were better over here, or things weren't as overwhelming in this other situation, or maybe I'm just better off going to the past. And maybe your past is this King of Pentacles. But let me see what comes out after this King of Pentacles so I can be specific on that. On the other scenario that I'm feeling, I feel someone here, it wants a higher level of commitment, some type of marriage with a King of Cups, maybe from the past. Again, because the past keeps coming out here for me, for you. I don't know why, but it's like it's overwhelming in the past here. It's energy from the past. It's like someone who enjoyed their past so much where they feel like it was the same way now. But times have changed and things are different, and maybe they feel overwhelmed, maybe they feel trapped, or maybe you feel like it's just not how it used to be. So you enjoy that past memory of the things maybe you enjoyed one time or you enjoyed doing. Reminiscing on that. Or maybe reminiscing on someone from your past, because then the King of Pentacles comes up. And maybe that's who you're trying to have a higher level commitment with. Maybe you want to propose marriage, or maybe they want to propose marriage, but it's something of a higher level commitment here for somebody. Because the Hierophant in here, to me, the Hierophant is a higher level of spirituality or a higher level of commitment, like marriage or some type of unionship. And I feel that it's not with the person you're dealing with right now. I feel it's with someone else. That's not going to be for all. Because I feel strongly that someone feels entrapped with this King of Cups. Let's see what comes out after this King of Pentacles. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, moon, rising in Libra. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. Someone who enjoys being single, someone who enjoys their own time, maybe someone who enjoys the luxuries of finances for themselves here. Let me see what else comes out behind that. Maybe feeling overwhelmed because of finances. Angel guide spirits, what else for Libra? Sun, moon, rising, Venus in Libra. The Four of Cups. Underneath the Hierophant. Wow. Okay. Your guide spirits, can I get one more for Libra, please? I just saw, as I'm shuffling again, I saw that Eight of Wands, like fast, rapid communication of some sort, like something wanting to move fast and swift here. We get the Nine of Coins after the King of Pentacles. To me, the Nine of Pentacles is, let me just briefly say, this card is a meaning of blessings, achieve goals, hopes, realize obligations, satisfied. Many of your dreams are approaching. It is a time for financial gain and realization of your goals. It's like everything you're working for is coming to pass. It's like you've been, you know, you're building up your pentacles. It's like trying to get financially secure. To me, The Nine of Pentacles, and I've always said it, you know me as a reader, is someone who stands alone here and is a single person. Someone either who wants to be single or someone who sees themselves as independent, providing for themselves. And with it being coming out after the King of Pentacles, I feel that maybe it's someone coming in for you, Libra. Maybe it's a single person who is financially stable. Or maybe you have your eyes on someone from the past who is financially stable. It could be either or in the scenario here. Then you have the Four of Cups. Now, when we get the Four of Cups, normally sometimes I feel a card of worry. Some petty, and I'm going to call it petty, upsets, stress, self-doubt, self-pity, also frustration with this card. Look at how he sits there with his hands crossed. Like someone who's just pissed off or has that energy of anger. It's like you may be becoming very tired as life is very stressful. And there it is, the stressfulness that I'm telling you that you're feeling in a relationship, because it's underneath the Hierophant. It's like you're stressed with the relationship. It's like you're becoming tired of it. And I strongly feel that in the energy, it's like you're feeling trapped. Again, I'm going to call it entrapment. Because you're becoming very stressful, very tired. I feel with this card here, do not let disappointment or some past negativity worry you further. Disappointment. Now, for some of you, because it's underneath the Hierophant, I feel that, like I said, I'm feeling two scenarios. Like I said from the get-go, the first scenario is where you are either married or you're in a higher level commitment with someone and you're becoming stressed with that relationship. It's just over stressful. It's just overwhelming and you're feeling entrapped here. So now you're becoming frustrated and angry with the situation here. Now, put yourself where it fits, if it's vice versa or if it's you. But I also feel that a cup of love is being offered here because it's underneath the Hierophant. You see the cloud, it's offering a cup of love to this person. And this person is having an attitude because he has his hands crossed here. And it's like someone's trying to offer love, but they have an attitude issue or they're just feeling entrapped in the situation. And it feels like, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's like they're not wanting it. Now it could be you or it could be your cross watcher, but either way, it's like someone's feeling overwhelmed about the situation and they're not wanting this cup of love anymore. I do feel strongly, it's not here yet, we'll see if it comes out, but I did feel in the energy before I started the reading of someone not feeling like thinking about the past too much. And I also feel like someone wanting to walk away from a situation. It's not here yet, but by the way this person is holding their hands, like I'm frustrated with the situation, and it's like I don't want this cup of love anymore. It's what I'm feeling in the energy. So maybe this is where I feel that someone wants to walk away from the situation because they're feeling trapped. They're feeling they don't want this anymore. Underneath the Three of Pentacles, you have, underneath the King of Cups, you have Three of Pentacles. This is a card for me. It's a card of career, of self-employment, also new career adventures. Maybe a great deal of time required with little compensation. It's like you've been working a little bit for getting a little bit for what you're working for. It may take some time to get what you want. There will be much needed work and skills to succeed. It's like right now, just celebrate in the moment, or celebrate your little earnings or whatever it is that you get, or your little accomplishments that you are accomplishing, right? You know, celebrate that. Now in this card is drawing me to the couple here. There's a couple. And it looks like some type of celebration and unionship. Maybe working together, collaborating on some type of business venture, or maybe trying to get finances intact, because it is the Three of Pentacles. Now, I do want to emphasize, to me, I don't like threes because three's a crowd, and I put it in that specific way. Now, I do want to pinpoint that either you are going back to your past for some King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles, or that past is coming at you, but that's where this three is here. The Three of Pentacles is underneath the King of Cups. Maybe trying to celebrate or work in unionship with this King of Cups. Maybe trying to form a unity. Maybe trying to form some business. Maybe trying to make stable finances. But that three does draw me in a lot. Maybe someone else is going to get involved in the situation, or maybe someone else is going to intervene here, because I do have someone coming in with offering a cup of love, and I don't know if it's you or someone else coming in, but there is someone refusing it here. Let's see what else comes out. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. The Page of Cups. Look at that, right underneath that past. That's Six of Cups. Making a love offer. Someone's going to offer a love. Either you're going to offer someone your cup of love, or they're going to offer it to you. But it's definitely from some past. Angel guide spirits. What else for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Maybe it's the person you keep thinking about. Maybe it's the person you're reminiscing about in the past. Maybe it's that same person that you're wanting to go back to. Maybe you're going to go make a love offer, because it is underneath this past, the Six of Cups. Or maybe that past is coming back to you and making you a love offer. Maybe an apology of some sort. Maybe you offer an apology of some sort. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. When I shuffle the deck, two cards keep popping up for me. The first one is the Four of Pentacles. It's someone trying to hold on to someone, someone trying to hold on. The other one that I keep seeing is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is knowing. It's the all-knowing card. It's like your intuition knows. So, and it did draw me in because it kind of fits with what's going on here. And then look, the next card is the Ace of Wands, a beginning, a passionate beginning in romance. So it's definitely someone, yeah, either you're going towards someone or someone's coming at you, but definitely a new beginning. It could be possibly with the King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles that I kept mentioning. And I strongly feel it can be from the past, because it just keeps throwing me back to that Six of Cups. Either you're going to make a love offer to someone from your past, maybe possibly someone who's financially stable, and you want to offer a new romance, new relationship, new passionate beginning. Or they want to do it to you. Either way, I feel that strongly in the energy. Let me get the last one out for here. Angel guides, spirits for Libra. For some of you, I do feel someone coming in making like a job offer or some type of business opportunity. It doesn't necessarily need to be romance, but for someone out there, that's what it is. Some type of venture opportunity in business or new beginning in finances, but we'll see. Let me get the last card out. The Libra, please. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, definitely an offer. Okay, where were we at? We were at the Page of Cups. This Page of Cups, just it is underneath the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups to me is someone in your past, someone in the past. Short, this can be someone who a short stature male, sometimes stocky, often in need of assistance, dependent, good heart. Now, for some of you, I feel that this is a person who will help you in some way and be a good friend. However, you may find yourself having to help as well. And I definitely feel that because this is like the Six of Cups draws me into the Six of Cups, and it's right underneath it. It's like you see where they're all helping each other here, and that's what I feel here. It could be someone you've already known from the past. But definitely it's like coming in and making an offer, like trying to help each other out. For some of you, I did say that I do feel like an apology of some sort. Someone's going to apologize for some situation that happened maybe in the past. And they're going to offer that apology and try to, you know, make things right. Then you have the Ace of Wands. New projects, new business venture. I did specify that some of you, I do feel that you're going to get maybe into a partnership with someone where it's going to maybe a new business, maybe helping in a business. It definitely is a great time for a new business, prosper, new career. For some of you, it could be a childbirth possibility, because this is the card of make possible childbirth, because it is the Ace of Wands. Again, I just feel strongly in the energy, it being the Ace of Wands, so like a new beginning in passion, a new beginning in romance. And look, I do feel that because I do feel a home in the background here, and it's drawing me to it. It's like a new beginning in a home situation. And it could be possibly with the King of Pentacles. Then you get the Knight of Cups. You may be getting some type of letter, some type of news, maybe a proposal. And there's that proposal, man. That because of the Hierophant being here. Maybe for others, like I said, it is employment-wise, or maybe some type of invitation. I feel here with this card, a person arrives with an offer or proposal for some new venture, possibly love. And I feel that. It may be hard to say no to such an offer. And it's going to be with someone who has their own business, someone who, because it's underneath the Nine of Pentacles, someone who's obviously financially stable, someone who has their own little business going on, or someone that you see who is capable of sustaining themselves. You could be making the offer here to them, or they're coming in to offer it to you. And it's possibly with someone from the past, not for all of you, because I do have the Ace of Wands, and that's a new beginning. It can be a new beginning in romance with someone from the past. It can be a new beginning in romance or passion with a new person. At the bottom of the deck, I do go 5 deep. We have, give me 1 second, the Three of Cups. I'm sorry, I didn't turn it over. I'm supposed to flip the deck. I'm getting it from the top. The Emperor. The Emperor is someone who has strength, maturity, powerful. They're also stubborn, but they're noble. They're very ambitious, self-assertive, fearless. Basically, someone who is not afraid to speak their mind, has strong beliefs, and does not change their mind easily. For some of you, it can be a promotion at work and a time for success and advancement. Definitely for the person that's being advanced in work, it's a great chance to make money, a time of power. Maybe, you know, like I stated, for some of you, maybe going into that little business or making some type of profit. The next one down is the Knight of Wands. A movement of all kinds. There is that movement that I'm feeling, maybe in a new home or maybe in a home, because it feels like a residential move. Sometime distance, some kind of distance here. Some of you may be taking a trip soon over a long distance. Again, I feel strongly a change of move of where you live. If you want to leave a situation, the time is now with this Knight of Wands being here. It's like moving forward, possibly to a new beginning. And there's that energy I picked up at the beginning of the reading. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands to me is a card of commitment, and it's definitely is because the Hierophant is here and the Four of Wands. Look at this. There's a family here. It's a couple and a home is in the back, and it's like a unionship here. This is a card of peace of mind, positive energy, success, easy movement, anticipated marriage, home life, someone who wants a relationship or some sort, or maybe a commitment somewhere. That's going to be for some of you, not all of you. If you are wanting a higher level commitment, I feel that with this card here, a marriage is indicated. This card is concerned with home. Definitely a home, because I feel that the energy is in the back right here. You see the home and the couple together. And with the Hierophant being here, the Hierophant is the higher divine, the higher purpose. It's like a higher level of commitment here. And I feel that someone thinks of it possibly with someone from the past. Maybe someone from the past is trying to come to you, or you're trying to go to them. But look at what's next. Someone's manifesting this. Either you're manifesting this or they're manifesting this. But look, the Magician. The Magician is here. Determination, action. A person of power with great deal of creativity and determination. Someone who follows through their actions. Why? Because they're manifesting. An intelligent person. Now is the time to create what you want. Successful opportunities. Good time for education. Take control of your life. Speak your mind. Knowledge, tactfulness, determination. Again, possibility. Now for some of you, it's not going to be for all. Maybe one or two. I do feel possibility, illness, and pain with the Magician card here. And that's, like I said, that's going to be for one or two of you, because the Magician is here. And maybe someone's working their magic against this home and causing illness and pain. And that's not going to be for all of you. I strongly feel that the energy of the Magician is someone who's manifesting you back in their lives, or you're manifesting them back in your life. Put it where it fits. The fifth one down. The Nine of Swords. Someone who's desperate. A deep mental depression. Look at how that person's lying there with their hands on their face, with 9 swords, like feeling, again, entrapment. I feel that strongly in the energy. And here it is again. Like Yeah, for one or two of you, it can be in jail time, entrapment because of the jail. But for others, I just feel you feel trapped in a situation. And then here it is again, my confirmation. I felt from the beginning. Someone is definitely having nightmares, dreams, difficulty sleeping may be present. A very stressful time is indicated. Broken promises, a deep mental depression. I feel strongly. It keeps coming back to me for that. This card is has many meanings in different levels. But if you take a look at this card, someone's lying in their bed. Someone's going to find themselves stressed, worried, stressed, depressed, stressed, as in they're holding their hand in their face. You see it in the picture, like what just happened, or what has happened, or what have I done, or what has happened. Now, in the scenario that I feel for some of you, again, it could be coming from a magician, someone who's working your magic to break up a family and causing illness and pain. And that's why you find yourself in this situation. And that is not gonna be for all you Libras here. It can be for one or two of you. But for the rest of you, like I stated, for a couple, maybe one other person, I do feel, because the Nine of Swords is here, it's like mental entrapment. You're entrapped in your own mind. And maybe from this past, because it's like, it just keeps going back to that, guys. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I mean, I'm just going to put it in plain terms. I'm going to have a lot of Libras pissed off at me. But what the hell are you doing living in the past, man? Let it the fuck go already. Look how you find yourself. I mean, what good do you get from reminiscing in it? And yeah, it might have been a good time, or maybe you had good times, and maybe it brought you good memories, maybe all of this and that. But it's in the past for a reason. I mean, if it was meant for you to be there still, you would still be there, don't you think? You should be living in the now and for the future. But hey, it's free will, right? You do what you need to do. Keep reminiscing in the past. But look, I don't know if this is what has you this way. But then again, you feel trapped, period. You feel trapped in a relationship, possibly with the King of Cups. Maybe you just want to go back to a past relationship. Maybe you just want to live in the past. I don't understand the situation here, but it does continue to keep throwing me back here. And this card just keeps calling to me. Anyway, moving forward, I do feel someone is entrapped in their mind, and constantly, because this is my confirmation here with this Nine of Swords. If I look, I am going to look at the next one down, guys, because I mentioned it at the beginning of the reading. And look what it is. The walking away card. The Eight of freaking Cups. And that was in the fucking energy. Someone who feels entrapped in a relationship or in a marriage or in a higher level commitment with this King of Cups, or with possibly a King of Pentacles. I don't know with who you're dealing with, but you're refusing a love offer. It could be you, or it could be them, but someone's walking away from a situation. Someone is walking away from a situation, and I felt that in the energy. Someone feels trapped in a relationship. Someone feels that it's just overstressing, overwhelming, whatever the situation may be in the relationship. But it's like you keep comparing it to the past, and maybe you feel like I just wished it was like in the past. But I did feel it in the energy, and look at how you're going to find yourself. If this is you walking away, Libra, or maybe the person that you walk away from. But look, the sad horse, the Five of Cups. The cups are spilled. The love is spilled. The love is done. Look at that. And I'm gonna let you know what this Five of Cups mean. First, I'm gonna go to this Eight of Cups. This card warns against vanity. Maintain humility. Behavior. Remember to give. It may be time to move on and start new plans. Do not let your pride stop you from making change. Rather, that's in a good way, or if you need to move away from a situation that you may feel trapped in. And then you have the Five of Cups. Maybe after you walk away, you will find yourself in the Five of Cups. A card indicating loss of control, possibly addiction, destructive behavior, and shame. Look at how this person is looking down in shame. A loss of some kind is indicated. The realization that something which was believed in was not true or real. A tendency of drug and alcohol. And it draws me that here because the cups are spilled. Someone's looking at 3 spilled cups, and it looks like when this happens, it's not the Tower, but the way it feels is like all hell is going to break loose. It's like maybe past tendencies are going to reoccur. Because this card is a sad horse card. Let me see what's next. The Star. Wanting to have hope. Wanting to have hope. Having hope for the future. Reflecting. A time to look at with great hope for the future. Good things. Hopefully wanting new things again. Good things. You know, wishing on a star. Oof. And then the Tower hits. Ouch. Yeah, I'm going to stop there, Libra. Let's go ahead and, I mean, it's free will what you choose to do. Of course, just be careful with the Magician. If you're the one manifesting this, if you're the one manifesting your past back in, then more power to you. But be careful, because if you're the one that I told you, 1 or 2 of you are feeling maybe someone is working their magic on you to make you ill or make you, you know, be in this shape and mold constantly, you know, in your mind, maybe depressed, maybe anxious, maybe stressed, and maybe trying to break a home, you know, so that they can get this walking away and for you to be the sad horse. Just be careful with that, because I mean the manifestation card is here, but the Star is here, and then the Tower. So just be careful, guys. At the end of the day, it's free will what you choose to do. Let's go ahead and get you some messages from the romance angels. Let's see what the angels of the romance have in store for you, Libra. Let's see if this past is the one you're going to go back to. We'll see. Wait, at the bottom of the deck, we had we had let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Look at that. Look at the split. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And I feel that is going to happen with that sad horse card. But let's hope not, Libra. I mean, you know what you need to do. I mean, by all means, if you feel entrapped in a relationship, no one should feel that way. If you feel entrapped with this King of Cups, then maybe it is time for you to walk away. No one should feel entrapped. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know what that's about, but that's for some of you. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Ooh, it says very soon. Angel guide spirits for Libra. For Libra, please. Angel guide spirits for Libra. For some of you, I mean, not for some of you, but I did hear it right now because of this Ace of Wands. Maybe one of you or some of you are waiting for something. It's like you're waiting for something to walk away. Maybe you're waiting for a new passion, maybe romance of some sort of, or it's like you're waiting for something to happen or for something. You're waiting for something. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. So moon rising Venus in Libra. Okay, let's start with the 2 that came out. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe that's why you feel overwhelmed. Maybe that's why you feel stressed. Maybe that's why you feel trapped. Look, and there's that engagement. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And that's going to be for some of you. The Hierophant is here. The Hierophant is the divine. The Hierophant is marriage. The Hierophant is a higher level of commitment. And there's that confirmation. Angel guide spirits, can I get one or two more for Libra, please? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And there it is. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. And look, Page of Cups making that love offer, and the Knight of Cups. The bottom of the deck. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let's get you some messages from the angels of abundance. Ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds time with clearly asking other people to assist you. That was at the bottom. I'm not going to take it, but I did need to read it. Angel guide spirits for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Messages from the angels of abundance. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Libra. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. For Libra. Oh, okay. We have power of prayer. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance of God gives to you in response to your prayers. Very nice. Power of prayer. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Look at that. Windfall of abundance. And you do get this King of Pentacles here. And also you got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Do the work. It's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Working on your priorities, Libra. Do the work. See if I can get one or two more for you, angels. Spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. For Libra. Ooh, that one fell on the ground. Oh, okay, give me 1 second, guys. I got one more. Okay, we got 3. We have, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Very nice energy there. Face your financial fears. And I said that about financially. Maybe this is what's stressing you out. I said that for one or two of you. It says, when you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear. And that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. face your financial fears. Savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life purpose. Savings. Let's get you some messages from your future higher self. Let's see what your future higher self has to say to you, Libra. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Let's give the deck a shuffle. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. One more. Okay. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Okay. We have, you are a beacon for others to follow, so don't hide the bright light you are. You aren't done. You are just getting started. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. Look at that. It was at the bottom, and here it is. It's like if you go through situations, they may be chaos and they may be struggles or whatever the storm may bring. But as they say, with storm, after the storm, there's calmness, right? Perspective is a matter of where you stand. Perspective is a matter of where you stand. Where do you want to stand in the situation? How do you want it to reflect you? You want your ego to be in control, your anger, or do you want this light, a beacon, to be the one that comes out? Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Very nice. That's beautiful. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Angel guide spirits, can I get a couple more for Libra? Okay. I said a couple. We got a few. We have, you are a magical being with the whole universe waiting to assist you. And look, where is the one where it says prayer? I think it's the first one over here. Power of prayer. The universe is waiting to assist you. But like it says here, heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are waiting for your prayers. What you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. Everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. When you bond with someone in spirit, you both become a greater force of good. Look at that. A couple hugging together. It's like they say when you bond with someone in spirit, deep inside spiritually, you become a greater force of good. It says, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Like I just said, there's always going to be a storm, a chaos, or something going or brewing, right? But the storms don't last forever. Eventually, calmness comes, right? And look, here it is, another confirmation on that. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Beautiful, beautiful future higher self messages. Look, I'm going to take the one at the bottom. It says, new chapters require a new version of you. If you're in the same past, if you're in the same way that you've always been, well, how can you go into a new chapter in your life? How can you move, ascend? No, new chapters require a new version of yourself. Definitely. That's one of the things that I preach a lot about. Not just to you, Libra, to the world, period. Everyone I know. Anyway, This is where the message is. I'm going to get you some crystals. If you believe in the powers of crystals, I'm going to get you a few crystals on how they may be able to assist you in whatever you may be experiencing or whatever you need help with. Now, if you don't believe in crystals, that's okay. This part of the reading is over for you. If not, let's go ahead and get you some crystals. Let's start with the one at the bottom. Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to take it. It says Jasper. Stress is a part of life. And definitely stress is right here in this 9. And I felt it over here too. I feel that someone feels stressed with someone or something maybe. The 9 of Swords right here. This person right here lying in this bed. Not lying, but sitting in the bed, stressing. Stress is a part of life. Sometimes it seems like the stress is unbearable. That's where this beautiful stone comes in. Place this under your pillow at night and peaceful, calming dreams will come. It brings inner strength, balance, and courage. Definitely Jasper, Libra for you. Let's go ahead and give the deck a shuffle. Let's see what else comes out. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in Libra. Some crystals for Libra, please. Angel guide spirits for Libra, please. Libra. For Libra. Holy shit, Libra. I think you need a lot of crystals. Give me 1 second. We had a few drop to the floor. Okay. Whoa. Tiger's Eye. Place this powerful stone on the third eye during meditation. The high vibrations from the earth and the sun enhances psychic abilities. This has been carried as a protective amulet for centuries. It brings courage and energies that's the spirit and the balances the chakra. For this Tiger's Eye, for that one person or 2 persons that I told you to be careful with that magician, maybe Tiger's Eye can help protect you. Sunstone. This stone will give you light in times of darkness. Look at that. And there is darkness here again. Because we got it in the... right here. Future higher self message. It says, when it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. And look, Sunstone. The stone will give you light in times of darkness and help lead you to be in a better emotional state. You can feel its healing power warming your spiritual self just like the sun in the sky. The sunstone can energize your immune system, kickstarting natural healing. We all know that the sunstone is a happy stone. Maybe you need it for happiness. Maybe for fulfillment and contentment. But definitely natural healing here. In times of darkness, it can help. Cupright. High in copper content picture here mixed with chrysocolla. This stone's vibration helps restore your vitality and raise your energy levels, especially if you've been feeling like fatigued or drained. This is due to the jolt it gives your base chakra. It's a great stone to energize any female relationships. Mothers, sisters, daughters, and female partners may help you with your female relationships. Hematite. Meditating with this crystal is the best way to receive its power, and wearing it as jewelry is another way to connect to it. This stone helps with stabilizing and grounding you during difficult times. It also protects you from absorbing another person's negativity. Hematite, beautiful stone, by the way. Calcite. Positioning the stone in any room or on your person clears all negative energy and washes away bad vibrations. Look at that. Filled with powerful positive energy, the stone stimulates your muscles and brain, making you feel more energetic and clear-minded. Again, it seems like the stones that are coming out for you here, 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 and here, it's all about protection. And maybe for that one, that magician is worrying me. Stromatolite. The ancient stone reaches deep down and activates your root chakra. Stromatolite is one of the Earth's oldest stones and holds the power to fulfill your goals. Used with your daily meditation, it helps you reach back and reconnect with Mother Earth. Bronzite. The main power of this stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being. This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Holy fuck, Libra. I'm telling you, your past is all over this reading. I mean, massively. For whoever this resonates with, your past, your past, your past. And look, bronzite can help you wash away the past and motivate you to start planning a bright future. Bronzite breaks down the psychic static, stopping you from moving on. Amazonite. There is a lot of electromagnetic energy in the air caused by various things, microwaves, cell phones. The stone acts as a filter for that pollution. It opens the throat and heart chakra, allows you to see, speak truth without the static of everyday life drowning you out. Chrysocolla. Suffering from a heartache or a toxic personal relationship, this will help you connect to what the real you needs and helps you realize that you are allowing toxic energy and causing emotional harm. The stone will let go of that toxic energy. Pegmatite. Pegmatite gives off a very specific vibration. It reaches into your spiritual self and can bring a hidden talent or skill set to the surface you didn't even know about. Feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt are often lifted. This beautiful stone works to open up the heart chakra. Very nice, pegmatite. At the bottom of the deck, I'm going to take it. It is labradorite. Helps expand the mind and further spiritual growth. It does this by calming the negative side of our personality. The negative side of your personality. And helps, look right here, this Four of Cups. That anger, that frustration, that little thing that I was telling you about over here. Well, it calms the negative side of our personality and helps us think twice when it comes to impulsive behavior. This incredible stone is linked to the third eye chakra. Labradorite, Libra. Highly recommended for you. It's calling me for the next one, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. The last one is dimertorite. This deep color stone can help you get control of your life back. When used as jewelry or hold in your hand during daily meditation, it can help you become more organized and give you the self-discipline you need to succeed. You'll begin to feel inner peace and an end to a chaotic life. Dimertorite. Libra, I don't know what to tell you other than stop living in the past, man. I mean, it is free will at the end of the day, whatever makes you happy, right? But you cannot push forward until you let that go. New chapters require a new version of you. Just remember that. Become this emperor. Maybe become this king of pentacles. Even become the king of cups. You have two high card 3. I mean, even the divine is here in this Hierophant. Maybe the divine is guiding you, trying to guide you. But your stubbornness or your little impulsive behavior, this little, if you do this a lot, this message is definitely for you. But yeah, anyway, Libra, much luck to you. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you resonated with the video, definitely hit the like button. Don't forget to feel free to comment. Let me know what's going on out there. I mean, I don't bite, guys. And again, don't forget to smash the subscribe button, Celestial Guidance 222 here on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other messages. Celestial Guidance 222. Until next time, my loves, love and life.